What's going on, Chill Army? DeAndrox7 here, and welcome back to another Pokemon anime episode discussion. Today we're going to be going over episode 29 of Pokemon Horizons. So let's just get all the talking out of the way and get right into the episode discussion, shall we? Any episode that expands on a character's past is always appreciated by me. Finding out more about the Rising Voltaclers is quite exciting. It's Orla's moment to shine this time. Being the team's mechanic and the most indispensable person on board, she is an exceptionally skilled engineer with the ability to fix almost anything. So what happens next when she encounters another female engineer who is in need of her assistance? That is the main focus of this Pokemon Horizons episode. Orla is the fourth member of the Rising Voltaclers whose backstory has been made public, if you don't include Liko and Roy, of course. Now, all we need is the tales of Dot and Ludlow. Orla's friendship with Freed, who also happens to be her childhood pal, gave us a peek into her history earlier. Orla is from Kanto, although she spent her early years in Hoenn. She was unsure if working at a shipyard was what she truly wanted to accomplish with her life, even if she enjoyed her job there. As we saw in episode 18, the fire in her heart didn't begin to burn until Freed asked her to construct an airship out of Ludlow's fishing boat. We hear more about Orla's side of the conversation in this episode, as well as how she felt about the offer, which she says made it clear to her that this was what she wanted to do. Orla's story is fundamentally one of people searching for their actual purpose in life, which makes for an enjoyable watch. This episode made it quite evident how much Orla enjoys working on gadgets of any kind and how much of an expert she is on their many components. She effectively serves as Kana's mentor, showing her how every aspect of her factory operates after they stumble in her Pokeball factory. I appreciated that she was able to quickly identify each part and know how to use it. Moving on to Kana, I love this character. I really love this character. She's really wholesome. She's a very wholesome character. She's basically a fan of Pokeballs, but some of her inventions are really pointless. Like the bomb balls, for example. If bomb balls are going to just explode on you, why would I need that? Who the heck needs that? Who is going to use that? Who in their right mind is going to use that as a Pokemon trainer? Though I will say it's a remarkable accomplishment in and of itself that she designs everything herself, which I can relate to that passion because I myself have a creative mind. She's obviously completely enthralled with the ancient Pokeball's design, yet despite her geekiness with Pokeballs, she has no idea what it is. The writers made a wise choice in my opinion in emphasizing how enigmatic these balls actually are. But little fun fact, the voice actor for Kana is Saka Fujita, who has already provided the voices of a number of Pokemon anime characters in the earlier series, including Picarla in Sun and Moon and Anthea in multiple episodes of Black and White. Fujita's most well-known role, however, is as the famous Hatsune Miku's original voice actress. This episode, Liko and Roy, our core duo, got their fair share of attention, so Liko was concerned about Orla possibly quitting the group, but I thought these worries were a little pointless. I mean, yeah, she may still be a child, but even so, she ought to understand how important Orla is to the airship. Before the drama of the second part of the episode began, Roy was actually trying out the prototype balls, and it was Liko who had inquired about Orla's past. I like that Liko discovered the true typing of Galarian Weezing before scanning it on her Pokedex. She's undoubtedly written far more intelligently in this episode than she was in the last one, which we're not going to talk about the last one. Though I suppose I'll have to give up on complaining about Freed and Captain Pikachu saving the day once more at this point. This time, at least, he did something interesting and demonstrated his familiarity with Galarian wheezing and their penchant for smoke. Given that he is meant to be a Pokemon professor, which for some reason I keep forgetting, we ought to see more of that aspect of him in the course of the episodes, rather than only during the concluding seminar sections. The fact that Kana was not questioned by Liko and Roy about her knowledge of the Hisui region, as she was aware of the Pokeballs from that era, was my only complaint in this episode. No matter how little hints the team may have had regarding Cleavor, it was such a clear missed opportunity. This was a fun episode. Other from that, Kana was a delightful character of the day, and it was enjoyable to observe how much she and Orla shared a passion for engineering and machinery. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a shipper when it comes to shows. I think shipping is kind of ridiculous, but much power to people who like shipping. But honestly, this episode might have turned me into a shipper because I love Kana and Orla. I ship those two. I'm team Carl. I'm team Kana and Orla. Not gonna lie. But what do you guys think about the episode then? As always, leave your comment down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, share this video with a friend, and leave a nice little comment down below. Also, if you guys are feeling generous, feel free to subscribe. It's 100% free. If you guys want to stay connected with me, my Twitter and Instagram, along with my other social medias, are in the description down below. I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next video. Only good, Chill Army.